Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to check out the what I think is the ultimate bed rack for overlanding. It is the Kuat IBEX. I've had it for about 6 months, ever since they launched it. I have it on my OBS Ford, which is kind of unique. Not many people have a bed rack that fits these trucks. Well, it fits this truck, plus it also fits several others out there. So let's take a look at it, get some new accessories on it. I think I have basically everything that they make for it, and we'll check it out. Stay tuned. All right, so like I said, we're gonna get on some new accessories on this platform here. All these accessories are full billet, whether it's jack mount, shovel mount, my bottle opener, my handle, the Piston SR mounts for it. Everything's full billet. I'm super happy about it all. But anyway, jack mount for like a high lift, you can run it on this rail here. We've got the shovel mount, which I think we're gonna throw on the inside of this side most likely. Trying to figure out how I want to put that. I don't think I wanted to have it on the outside. I might do it on the outside of this, not entirely sure there. And then the crossbar riser kit I also have. They just came out with this a couple months ago. I really wanted it for the front molly panel, so I can put the panel up front, get some additional storage, maybe for a propane tank or a power tank or anything like that. Something for, some additional storage that's out of the way of the back of the bed. Because I do have, it's not in here right now, but a fridge slider for my fridge that mounts out right here at the very back. So I want to try not to get too much back here, but like I said, everything is full billet. So they're really, really nice, high quality. They are engraved or laser etched with the Küat logo on there, and so it should mount on really nice and easy on this. So we'll get to kind of unboxing these, throw them together. They all come with a little user guide or instruction kit that has a QR code on the back that you can scan, bring up your full instructions. Comes with all your hardware and tools you need. It's just Allen keys on all this and some safety Allens, so they have the little pin in the middle of them, so no one can steal your bike rack off the back, or your shovel and all that kind of stuff. So again, all full billet, laser etched, super neat here. I haven't cracked this crossbar kit open yet, but let's get it opened up and see what we're looking at. And I heard it could be a bit hard to install with a tent on it right now, because you got to get to the very front, but I think we're gonna be able to make it work. You've got another instruction kit and a thank you card and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, yeah, super nice looking here. All the same finish as everything else, so looks great. Let's get in the back of the bed there, or I guess the front of the bed there, and start working to get this installed. All right, so we're in here and underneath the tent. Lighting's not the best, but hey, we're gonna make this work. I've got the front panel pulled out of the box here, packed away in all this foam, real nice. Here we have your billet risers. Again, we're not gonna use that today, but I'm gonna keep those for something down the road. I've got hardware here. You got your nuts and everything, and your T-channel bolts. So we're gonna get to throw this thing on here. I think there's gonna be plenty of room to get this on. I think since my rack isn't all the way up to the edge of the cab, we're gonna have quite a bit of room here. So it's gonna be nice. Let's start getting after it here. I think first things first, I'm gonna get the centerpiece put together, and get it secured together through these holes here, and then lift it up in place and get it in the T-channels. All right, so it's all put together now, or at least loosely mocked up, I'd say. I'm gonna get it lifted in place here to get in these channels, and then adjusted to width. So it appears to go, and it's gonna go together real easy on that. Might be a little cumbersome to get it held up there by myself, but I think we're gonna do pretty well on this. And I've got about 1 million of these, which is always nice because you never can have too many of these. of these little Allens with the T-channel mount. So we'll get this all dropped in and then start fastening it down. All right, so these just drop right in this little T-channel here, and then we're gonna put our Allens through these holes and get her all lined up. And fasten that side in, and then we'll move over to the other side and do the same. So to keep that in there, I used a little pick to pull it up that T-channel, just because it's kind of hard to get it in that front one or the top one. You know, the bottom drops all the way down. But just a little tough to get that top one there. But with the pick, it seems super easy to get it kind of mocked up there, lined up. All right. That side's just not even snug yet, just kind of, you know, lined up there. We're gonna move over to the other side and get the other side done, and we'll get it all fastened in. All right, so the front panel is fully installed here. We've got the center bolted together. It's nice and sturdy there. You got your bolts on the Allen key, Allen bolts, whatever, on the sides. And truthfully, this thing is rock solid. It is definitely heavy duty. It's gonna be nice to throw something, you know, like I said, whether it's a power tank or propane tank for, you know, one of my camp stoves. It's gonna be really nice. And my center glass here is not blocked by molly panels, so your you know, rear view theoretically isn't. I've got a Wolf box rear view that I have, so it's digital. But yeah, overall, I am super impressed with this thing. Just like everything else so far, I mean, it goes together honestly like a Lego. And so we're gonna get on, like I said, the shovel mount and the high lift mount here on the sides, just to kind of throw on. I actually don't have my high lift with me, so we're not gonna throw the jack on, but we'll throw a shovel on the side here and get everything mounted up. All right, so while I'm waiting on my, you know, extremely busy 4-year-old to come out and help me, which is no surprise, there's always better things to do than help dad, we're gonna throw on just the high lift jack mount. So again, just little brackets. I've already got 4 of the you know, of the T-channel nuts or whatever you want to call them in place here. So all it needs then is just these screws to go through it, and it's gonna mount up super quick and super easy. So that one's gonna be a cakewalk. And you can just grab it and you'll get it mounted up just like this, set to the right distance for your jack, depending on how long of one you have. And again, obviously you got full length T-channels here, so you can slide it anywhere you need to. I'm just gonna put it right here. Like I said, I don't have my jack on me right now, but we'll get that adjusted to length here once I go grab it. And yeah, these are great. Mounted up real easy, and then we'll throw in the you know, the center screw that holds on your jack thing. That's all it is. And it'll just tighten on down. Got a nice big knob there, and runs right in. So super easy. That one's real easy to do by yourself. I think I need some assistance from my assistant on the other ones. But those are all mounted up there. So give me a little bit here. I'm gonna get my one day my 4-year-old will come out and help me here, and we'll be good to go. All right, so I'm getting a bit creative here. I got some painter's tape. The 4-year-old, he's not too excited to work on it today. I don't know, he usually is, but not today. Got some painter's tape actually to hold it in place, and able to get my hands through there now. And all it takes is just getting a couple of these Allen keys started, or these Allen bolts started, and it's good to go. So I'm gonna do the same on the other one, and we'll get them mounted up. All right, and just for demonstration purposes, we'll throw a shovel up there just so you guys can see what it looks like. All of these brackets have 2 Allens on them. The top one will fold out and then flop down, so you can just set your shovel right in. And then, like I said, it's got rubber mounting points in there to keep it nice and secure, and so it won't rattle. All right, so there we go. It's just a plain old garden shovel. I don't have a good shovel here, but you've got your bracket here. This top Allen there, it'll pivot out of the way, and then the bottom one will swing down. So it'll just open up, and then you just latch it back in place, and it locks in there real nice. It's super secure. And like I said, has all of the little safety Allens here, so someone can't go away and steal them from you. But yeah, super nice. Like I said, got mine on the inside so that my tent and my ladder that comes off the side there, off those side brackets, won't get hit. But yeah, I mean, guys, again, this Küat system, I'm a huge fan of. We've got the front molly in there, as you can see, besides the waviness of my front bed rail, because it's been a work truck its whole life. Yeah, locks in, everything's great. So like I was saying, I truly don't believe there's a better platform out there for an Overland and multi-use bed rack system. I mean, we've got our Piston SR bike mount on the side here. Like I said, lock, showed you all that. Ratchets down and is super robust. Obviously got my tent up top. We got molly panels on each side. I've got my jack mount here. I've got my shovel mount there. We got the front molly panel in. You got your grab handle. You've got a bottle opener. I mean, all around, this thing has every accessory you could possibly think of. I've also got my Midland antenna off the side, and mounts super well there. It is just a bulletproof system, and super impressed with it. I can't imagine a rack out there that's more well versed to do everything. And like I said, you can pull out these risers here and it'll drop down, I think, like a full 10 or 11 inches, so you'll be nice and low on height. So if you have a big tall tent, if you have something like that, you can throw it on there and it won't get super tall, for clearance. Guys, it's just a great product. One thing I'd love to see come out, these crossbars are really wide it's because they're so robust, but that means a lot of these tent brackets, the generic ones, are a little splayed when you put them on. So I'd love to see them come out with some billet mounts there, both for security and just for just cohesiveness of the whole system. And then I'm gonna get an awning on this before too long. I think I'm gonna mount it off this side, and have everything tied in there. And it's just, again, this thing's awesome. So if you all are into this kind of stuff, overland camping, old trucks, you know, I got my old Bronco back there, you know, give me a like, hit a subscribe, and drop a comment. Tell me what you think of this system. In the comments, you're going to also, or in the description, you're also going to have links to all these products. Go check them out. Yeah, appreciate it. I'll see you all next time.